Each year more than rather than a millionth human beings are victims of national misuse in the UK. Frequently the attention is on help the sacrifice discover security, but which of the abusers should they be taking into account assist? And can they changing? Andrew found oneself needing to changing while he florid the perspective of loser his household. He had been offensive to his affiliate, Emma, damaging her a quantity of times. Following his abuse escalated, he excited out and Emma struggled to manage in their family. They were after remote of their thoroughness. Emma was proposed courses to supporting her as she tested to go on of the offensive relation and restore her personality esteem. Yet, Andrew was looking for thing for oneself. He requested to halt misuse his affiliate and desired assist. He found Phoenix National Misuse Facility, that proposed a week program to assist men resist their actions and changing their behavior. Andrew remembers his at first period at Phoenix, walk in a chamber complete of large blokes, indicate looking blokes and thought about, which include I made. But following 7 months on the year he has shaped a ties in the team and says he is start to know the effects of his behavior. Each 1 week he was disputed on his behavior and had to resist his actions. The year uses part play, issue-solving tasks, and stimulating discussions to learn the men on the effect of their actions. I'm not proud of who I was later, but I am proud of who I am currently, he says. Emma says she recognizes the conversion in Andrew. Same's various. We say more than, he listens, she says. They were separate for 2 years but are now along once again and are work to get their family behind. Lydia, who helping Andrew via the year, told it is essential to stand up since if no one does any job in how man later they are potential to go on and discover else sacrifice. Their following relation is potential to be offensive. Phoenix sees both of sides of offensive relationships on a weak base, religious the abusing and the offended affiliate both of requirement supporting, each along or separately, if they expect to break down out of the forcible loop. But not everyone has such a favorable experiences of national misuse courses. Sarah, not her actual behalf, did not see any changing in her affiliate while he was called to a program by her regional credibility. If whatever it done him angrier, she says. The misuse extended, both of through and following the year. He was severely bad abuse, she says. Suffocating thou, collecting you up by yours wool, throw you through rooms, crushing yours chief in walls. She thinks the courses are not quite to do significant changing and abusers will just reformation in year of treatment. Their entire marrow as necessary unpicking. He's got to be length-term psychological public health intervene, not a 6-week year, since they are so manipulation they will drag the fur above human beings' eyes. She says she feels let downward by the framework. She has not been proposed any considerable supporting to defend her of her offensive affiliate, she says, addition how he knows wherever she lives and continues to bother her and her family. She doesn't sense the offender program detained her abusing to expense. It is alleged how each year more than rather than 3,000 human beings in the UK visit such a courses, and how quantity is increasing every year. Kafkas, the household courts supporting facility, done 800 referrals recent year, 4 persons times as lot as 5 year back. The extensive most of such who visit are men. Expenses begin at about £500, in how drawing creature selected up by each regional authorities or individuals. Several courses goal the offender one, time other run concurrent courses for their partners. Yet, the discussion rages as to that attitude plant top. Dr. Jean Expression Fetter is conduct the at first clinic test of a offender year. If you disregard perpetrators thou very disregarding the against the current descent of the issue, he says. If you fair answer to survivors thou in several ways colluding in the reiterated loop of abuse that goes at. Rachel Williams is a surviving of national misuse, she was in her man for 18 years and the misuse she incurred escalated above period. While they separate he came to the saloon wherever she treated in a sawn-off shotgun and shooting her in the leg at spot empty band. Rachel is now an lawyer for survivors and hears of lot of female searching supporting. She has heard of abusers with the courses in trial to complaint they include modified, in spite ongoing to misuse and handle their partners, and though accusing their partners for possessing to go on a year. She thinks human beings do not know the real impact of national abuse and how smart and manipulation abusers can be. We requirement to hold tracking them. The just human beings who can speak if they include modified is their new affiliate. Denise has been fleeing a offender year for more than rather than 20 year. She says such who wish to changing should be taking into account the prospect to do so. Down there are departure to be several human beings out down there who cannot changing and will not changing, for a kind of reasons, yet such how wish to, such how are readily to offer it a go, they requirement to be taking into account the prospect, and I believe for such human beings, yes they can changing.